Welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. I'm gonna work on inventory tonight, and I just wanted to make a video. You're not gonna be here the whole time, but I just wanted to, I don't know, I guess make a video, document the process. So this one's all earrings and jewelry that is gonna be on hooks. So I got the two big. They're 40-gallon rolling totes, plastic things. So I have inventory. Alright, so that's gonna be on hooks and stuff. I know I have some stuff in here. Tiny just went to sleep. Oh my god, I had an absolute relationship with the Subway. Or no, it wasn't Subway. I got it from the grocery store. A sub, broccoli cheese soup, and some fucking salt and vinegar chips today. And I got to do it twice. Oh my god, it was so good. Okay, so these are the stickers and the affirmation cards. So what I'm doing right now is I'm pulling out everything that goes in record bowls. And I'm going to go ahead and divvy it up. These are the magnetic affirmations. These are going to go, I know they look silly because of the, whatever, I couldn't get the right size, so it's fine. Alright, I got the happy baby sign. I'm going to put that out. I've never seen this movie. I don't think I'd like this movie because I'm not a big fan of the circus, but I love the songs. This Is Me is like my fucking theme song right now. Alright, so we've got stickers. I'm still deciding if I'm going to put the stickers in the record bowls or not. I have a lot of stuff for record bowls, or, you know. And I also have to redo the other shop, which is that little basket. I'm going to turn the basket into kid stuff specifically. So I'll work on that when we're all set up. I highly doubt anyone's coming to any events this weekend, so that's going to give me time to get everything perfect. So I got this made. It's going to be way too big to show you. Oh, it looks cute. So eclectic. Alright, hang on. My car's starting to act stupid because it's getting hot. And selections. Okay. Oh my god. Also, for those of you who were here when I was doing the thing with that big white fabric, so I'm going to decorate the space a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to get the rug that I wanted on time. And if it's not here by the 25th, I'm going to get a refund. I don't know why it's taking so long. But it was a very expensive rug, so I'd rather just have the money if it's not going to get here. So Temu said, on the 25th, you can request a refund, but not before that. So we've got the Happy Baby line. So I'm going to hang this from... I haven't shown you guys the clothing rack yet. I have all these price tags that I made a very long time ago. So that's cool. You can use the fuck out of these. I love that for me. God, this song is so good. Fuck! So good. 3, 5. Oh yeah, we got all the way up to 50. Oh yeah, this is a pretty good, yeah, alright, and of course they match the theme. 1, 3, 5, 7, 8, 10, 12, the first aid kits are 12, I know that. 40 and 50, I spent a lot of time making these cute. I like these. Okay, so I'm going to use these as my little... I'm just going to tape them. Also, where are my labels? Fuck. I think they're in here. So when I first decided to do this shop back in like fall, like early fall, like end of summer, I started making labels immediately. So I made labels. So first I made a list of everything I wanted to sell, and then I made labels that were, I haven't told you guys because I've been keeping the shit on. So these are the labels. I made all of these labels out of the, it's too hot to be merch, out of the ransom letters. Okay. So I think they're in that box right there, keeping them safe. So anyway, I'm just gonna tape those around to help people navigate, you know. Happy baby line. So again, I'm gonna hang this from the clothing rack. There's 2 shelves at the bottom of the clothing rack, and then there's a bar, and then it has like 2 sides that extend, and it's on wheels, like good wheels, not like cheap ass wheels, like warehouse wheels. You know what I mean, chicken wing? And then, okay, so that's the Happy Baby line. I made these when we lived in Chino Valley. I remember doing it. I don't like this one. That's not the vibe. I don't know this one. Hang on, friends. So tonight I'm just going to be putting all my inventory into the record bowls. So like the incense holders will go in the record bowls, and I'm gonna put this song on repeat, so I'm not gonna keep you here much longer, but I want to listen to it on repeat, so get the fuck over it. Anyway, incense holders, scrunchies, stickers, probably, I don't know. You know what I need for the stickers is like a giant, I was thinking about this, a giant page protector that has pockets. I don't know if I can find one. If I can find one, I will buy one. But it has to have different size pockets because all my stickers, I think that would be the perfect way to display what am I? T as in tango. I think that would be the perfect way. So if I can't, you know what, I could make that. I could make that. I will make that. I can make that. That would be easy. I'll use 2 of these poster boards, and I'll use clear tape, and I will back, you know, like put tape so it's not sticky. So like tape 2 pieces together, and then keep a little extra on the front and make a pocket. And then I can put my stickers in those. That is a brilliant idea. Okay, we have everything we need for that. I do want to make the poster board cute. Well, maybe not. Maybe it should stay white. Ugh. Well, it should stay white. I need some contrast. That would be perfect. Okay, so I'm going to make 2 of those. I'm excited to show you guys my stickers, but I can't yet until they're listed. Lo siento. These are my stickers. These are my homemade stickers. Literally, my punk-ass self has wanted to have a sticker collection or like line for so long, like since high school. So that's very exciting. All right, so this is stuff gonna go in there. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I could use this graffiti paper to maybe I could collage the graffiti paper because I've got a lot of scraps from doing the letters for the sign. I saved my scraps, bitch. Are you serious? So I could just put these. That would be dope. I'm also saving. I think this is. It said that this was like Brazilian graffiti, street graffiti. I don't know how true that is, but maybe if you're from Brazil, which I've been learning a lot about Brazil. What are those called? The housing. So insane. So there's a few that are women, and I'm saving them because I want to frame them. And then there's one that's like a really cool cityscape, and I'm saving that one too. So I want to frame all of these and then turn them into art around the shop, obviously. Maybe that wasn't obvious. I'm going to set up right in front of this house next door that's completely abandoned. And it has this like drive-through window with like a really nice ledge. So it's like a perfect place to just like put decorations. This one, this is the cityscape. So I saved all of these. And then I have a few more pieces that are actually like just photos of the building, not up close, that you can see like humans and the landscapes and stuff. So I opted to not use those because again, I'm not sure about the whatever. But anyway, I can use these. I like this one too. It's a grid. And I kept it as a grid, but literally every other piece I used for the recordables and everything. So anyway, okay, I know I keep going over inventory, but this is useful for me. Okay, so these are bracelets. The jewelry is, I think, going to be all displayed on the pegboard, along with the bath salts. I have baskets that I want to put those bath salts in, and the body sprays that I made. And I bought a fuck ton of more bottles for both of those things that I'm just holding on to until I need to restock. And I also have shopping bags that I got, paper ones. I have to pull those out of the shed. So these are incense holders. They're like the little square ones. And okay, so I'm going to pull this stuff out and I'm going to stack it in the containers. I don't really have the best place. I got 2 containers, one for clothing items or like the bags, and then one for all of this miscellaneous stuff. That's going to be going in the recordables, and then I'll have part of it be for the, I don't know, I kind of want to put these on the black things. I have a lot of necklaces. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I don't know. I know I don't want to do it with these chunky ones, but maybe these 4. It would be nice to have them on the black thing. I don't know. I have a lot of earrings. I don't have to put everything out at once. I know that, right? But I'm just thinking. See, this is why I need to spend time thinking about this shit. So, okay, so kid stuff is gonna be in those baskets, or that basket cart. So it's already pretty much kid stuff. I do have a few things hanging. So all of that stuff that's hanging from the basket cart that has been our shop will be turned into stuff to go on the pegboard. I think having the necklaces on the cardboard would make them easier for packing up, and I think it would also make it look more legit. So I will probably put those on black things tonight. That's the kind of labor I like to do. You can go ahead and do that. Just see all those. See, I got too much going on. I gotta get everything organized. So 4 different kinds of affirmations, magnetic affirmations. These that came in the little box, remember I was like, oh, it's too small, so I had to use the bags. Where did I put those? These. And the big bags too. So these are the ones that are like I am, and then it's a bunch of like words, so people can create their own sentences. And then these ones are 3 different fonts and 3 different, like, completely different affirmations. And yes, I'm using the daily affirmation packet. Why wouldn't I? Okay, so I need to find... There they are. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put these necklaces on. There's like 50 or so. I think that'll be good. Because I can always buy more hooks if I need more hooks. That'll be nice to fill in the spaces on the pegboard. And they're really light. Yes, we're doing this. Okay, I'm going to get to work. Thanks for being here, helping me process. Not all the necklaces, like these chunky ones, aren't going to go... Well, maybe they will. I don't know. We'll see. And then I got the other onesies done, but I have to rinse them tomorrow and then wash, do a load. Okay, I gotta stop talking. Okay, bye.